Hey everyone, so I'm back. I'm wearing an elf hat. So I had a request to use the holiday icon palettes, the Night Elf. So this is what I came up with. I've done red and black, a couple of times already, and I'm gonna do a Titanic look with her red and black dress. So anyway, this is what I came up with. I wanted it to be different. First, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever. It's their flash color, and this one is the dark red color. And I'm going to put that on 2/3 of my eye. I'm going to do the inner third with a different color, but what I found this week was I used a metallic eyeliner, and while I was trying to blend, it got into my eyeshadow and kind of ruined it. I no longer have the pigmentation that I used to have in that eyeshadow. So just, a word of warning to be careful when using metallic bases. So anyway, I'm putting that last. Now again, the reason why I'm putting, instead of blending out this black as I did with the red, the reason I'm doing that is because this has so much glitter. I really, really want that glitter to stand out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this dark red right here, and is, like I said, the pigmentation is hard to get out now out of it, and some of the black got on there, but that's okay. So I'm going to put that red right on that dark red. And then I'm going to take the black with my favorite Sonia Kashuk. I think they call these blenders, but it's a small pointy brush. And I'm going to stick that in there. And at first I'm going to do the swishing motion, which, actually, let me pat that in. If I had a Canon, I don't know if you can see that, but look how that is picking up that glitter. I experiment a lot. So, I try to find ways that this will work. And then you can blend the corners as you like. And of course, if I went too far out, I can always fix it later. I am blending the edges out a little bit. And of course you can, use your Q-tip to fix any mistakes. Now, a word of advice, my mistake was, while I was trying to blend the silver in, as I was blending, I dipped the brush back into my shadow. I learned when you're using a metallic base, try to just use one side of your brush, and then if you're going to dip it back in, use the other side of your brush. That was my mistake. Okay, so now I'm going to take my metallic base. This is, you could use anything you want. Makeup Forever, Ben Nye, they have bases now. This is an Avon one, and I also have the Crayola one. But this is an Avon gel liner. And I'm going to put that in the inner third. I'm also going to be using the Sprite palette and the pencil that came with it. And I'm going to put a little bit of the silver in the inner corner. Just so it'll kind of pick up when this is going to go all over the place, but so I'm sticking this in here in that metallic, beautiful metallic silver. Taking a small brush and just put it on the inner third and the inner corner, and a little bit underneath. And I'm going to blend that out a little bit too, so it's not so harsh. For the highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use this this ivory color up here. It doesn't even need a base. It is just so pigmented. I was going to put a base underneath, but it is already so pigmented. So I'm just going to use that to highlight and blend a little bit of that black out. And I might have to adjust that. It looks like some of that black got in there. So just take it out. There you go. Blend that a little bit. And of course, do all your cleanup later. So I'm just going to take this small shadow brush and just try to blend that a little bit in there where these two colors meet. Try to bring that in a little bit right there, the black, because that's just what looks better with my shape eye. Clean up a little bit in the inner corner. I make a lot of mistakes and sometimes don't clean up in that corner. Now I'm going to take the black pencil that came with the palette. It's with the Elf palette, and it's a black with silver glitter. And I'm going to put that right there. And underneath. Now we're going to go to the Sprite palette. And I got this idea from Queen Bee. Oh my goodness. I heard about her from one of the YouTubers. I heard about her, and she only had like a blog, or she has a blog, Queen Bee her name is. Oh my goodness. This lady does masterpieces with her eyes, man. She is just so talented. And she finally got a YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Oh my, I mean, she's in a class all her own. She is so awesome. And I got this idea from her. She took the Sprite palette and she used that dark green color. Now the thing about these two colors is they have a black base, so they tend to look black. So I'm going to go over that with the other color. But I'm going to put the green under here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go into this this like medium green right there. And I'm going to go back towards the middle and kind of blend it. I want the green to be a little bit lighter than that, so I'm just going over back and forth with the lighter green. I think false lashes would go perfect with this, so I think I'm probably going to put on some false lashes, and then put on the green mascara. So, okay, let me finish my makeup and I'll be right back. Hey everyone, so this is my finished look. This is my elf hat that I got at the dollar store. I got this too, but since I have a double chin, it didn't look right. So yeah, all I did was put red lipstick. A word of advice, I got the lip insurance. I also had the Mary Kay. This is a primer. I don't like how they feel. They really, really dry out your lips. And so the trick to these, I found out after using this for like 2 years, is it dries out your lips so bad. So what I found is if you put it on right before you put on your lipstick or your lip liner, then it works great. And it really, really makes your lipstick last. So if you don't want to fill it in with a lip liner, which I usually don't, once in a while I do, but yeah, put this on right before you put on your lipstick or lip liner or gloss, and it'll last a long time. So yeah, I put on my fake lashes, just put on, this is a Revlon, a ruby red lipstick I had. It's a semi-matte with a ruby gloss. Then my Mary Kay ruby blush. So this is my elf look. I'll see you next week with my New Year's look, which will be a silver and black. And the next month it'll be some blacks. It's gonna be like a burgundy and blackish color for Titanic, like a charcoal and teal color. And then I want to try and do a foundation video. So anyway, so that's that. I will see you next week with my New Year's look. Bye.